Welcome to the Vax-Zine Distance Edition.
Your cure for Corona boredom.
It's been a long time since we've been able to do one of these episodes, Erin.
Yeah, we got held up by a pandemic.
Yes.
You know, the world went to hell.
Took us a long time to figure out how to make this happen virtually because we didn't have the technology to make that happen. I can't be like Stephen Colbert and have a satellite truck parked out in my front yard. So
today on Vax-Zine, we are going to do Would You Rather questions, an easy way to do a distance, social distanced episode.
That's right. So each of us came up with some Would You Rather questions. And by came up with, I mean we stole some from the internet. And
I made up a couple of mine.
Oh, yeah, I made up a couple of mine, too.
And you can play at home.
We would love to have you contribute to the conversation. Why not put your answers down in the chat below where you found this video? And maybe even propose some questions of your own, and we can record them on a future Would You Rather episode.
I always, back in the day, I used to be a faculty member at Central Michigan University, and I always asked my class a icebreaker question. Instead of calling their name for attendance, I would call their name and they would answer the question instead of just being like, here. And so I often would do this Would You Rather question just to, get things started in a really positive, brain engaging way. Would you rather have to sit for an hour in a bathtub full of strangers chewing tobacco spit, or a bathtub full of wolf spiders for an hour?
For an hour?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, clearly the chewing tobacco spit.
Even if it's strangers chewing tobacco spit and it's like gross people?
It's going to be disgusting no matter who it comes from, whether you know the person or not, because it is chewing tobacco spit. That part of the question is completely beside the point.
You could get hepatitis.
Yeah, I'm just sitting in the bathtub. I'm not actually I don't have any open wounds at the moment. I'm not going to ingest everything.
Yeah, but you have orifices.
That's right. And I'm going to clench every single one of them.
Okay. So no spiders.
Well, I'm not against the spiders, but those, especially wolf spiders, they are aggressive, creepy, and there's no way that me and the spiders are going to get along for a whole hour.
What do you just send out and you just became the canvas on which the spiders crawled?
Way easier to do that with tobacco juice.
Okay, all right, fair. I think, to be honest, I think I would psychologically, my preference is for the spiders because they're clean, nature-y things that would not give me diseases. But I don't know if I could actually do it without panicking in the moment.
You also have to think about afterward. What happens after your hour is up and you got the tobacco going? You just pull the plug, put some drain there just in case there's some, I don't know how tobacco spit works, but probably you need to wash that down. Spiders, You got a situation. Where are those spiders going after your hour is over?
I mean, well, we could just assume there's a spider wrangler.
How does one get that job?
There's spider wranglers for movies and stuff. Who do you think controlled all the spiders and arachnophobia, John?
Hello, my name is Duke. I'm the spider wrangler.
I'm Scarlet, the chaotic, hot spider wrangler.
It's impossible to be a spider wrangler, male or female, if you're not chaotic hot. That should be a new Dungeons and Dragons
chaotic
class.
Hot?
Yeah, chaotic hot.
That's what I would be, right, John?
Oh,
Anyway, ask a question.
Which would you rather give up? Your pet or your phone?
Phone.
In a second, huh?
Yeah, no question. I'd probably live a much healthier lifestyle if I did that. I might get more pets. I'd just be like the crazy dog lady.
Right. I'd be like, hey, Erin.
Friends or contact with friends through phones when you have pets.
I guess so.
My turn. Oh wait, what would your answer be? You'd pick phone.
Here's why. I knew if I give up my pet, I know exactly where that pet would be. It would be at your house.
Yes! You should totally do that, John. Keep your phone. Give up Coconut to me. He will live here happily on my puppy ranch.
And I will come visit him anytime I want.
Well, we'll see. We'll discuss it.
My kids would be like, where did Coconut go? And I'll be like, I sent him to live on the puppy ranch. And they'll think it's a euphemism, but it's really not.
Ow.
You're getting a new pet. Congratulations. Since we're opening up your farm, would you rather have a pet skunk that sprayed you once a month or a pet porcupine that quilled you once a month?
Skunk.
Yeah.
Although, yeah, I think skunks are super cute. I kind of want a skunk anyway. And like, yeah, the spray is bad, but like you can wash it off. Just take a tomato juice bath. Porcupines will like potentially cause infections and all sorts of, those quills are like, I've seen those vet shows where they're pulling the quills out. That is not a happy thing. Even though porcupines are cute, they kind of talk too much. Have you ever listened to a porcupine on the internet?
Yes.
They literally are like all the time. Like that's what a porcupine sounds like. If you don't believe me, Google it.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
I'd be kind of maybe annoyed by that after a while.
So do you think that the skunk, I mean, clearly if the skunk is spraying you, it's also going to spray inside your house?
Oh, I did not assume that. No. What if it's an outdoor skunk?
You're going to keep your skunk outdoors all the time?
He might like it better.
I mean, they do spend outdoors all the time right now, but
Yeah.
they don't like it better that way.
I mean, if he sprayed me once a month, he would be kept in a certain area that, you know, I wouldn't just let him roam free if he was spraying once a month, you know.
Back to the stink room with you.
Yeah. He'd be like quartered off in a spot, you know. Maybe he'd live in my garage or something.
Look around me.
Oh, it's Coconut! Hi, Coconut! Remember when John gave you up for cell phones so you could come live with me?
Right. Look, that's who you're going to go live with.
Oh, look who's holding you, the person who cares more about cell phones. Would you rather lick an old man's stinky armpit or chew on a gross clipping of a toenail that you found?
Lick the armpit.
Lick the armpit.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a face tattoo of your choosing or a tattoo that you can hide somewhere that someone else randomly chooses for you with no say in it?
Oh, that one's so hard. I have to go with the second one. I can't have a face tattoo. That's just not okay.
Me too.
Would you rather give up chocolate or give up cookies?
Chocolate. No. Cookies. Would you rather have a voice like Donald Duck or a voice like Mickey Mouse?
I think it has to be Mickey Mouse because at least he's comprehensible.
No, I love Donald Duck's voice. I would totally be Donald Duck because it's charming and funny and it cracks me up all the time. And Mickey Mouse is just obnoxious. I'd be totally annoyed by him. But Donald has like emotions in his voice.
But you can't understand what he says.
No way. People can understand Donald Duck.
He's just like, and I'm like, what the hell does that even mean?
No, he says words.
Does he?
Yeah.
Maybe I just haven't seen any Donald Duck in 40 years. I don't know. Looks like we've exhausted our supply of questions. Just kidding. We have tons more. We've just exhausted our amount of time that we have today.
Yep. But don't forget, if you have any would you rather questions that you want us to answer, put them down in the comments, or you can answer some of them that we did today. And as always, don't forget to toss a coin to your out of work actors.
Thanks. We'll see you all next time on the Vax-Zine.
Bye.